ladies and gents of the world. Today I want to talk about fragmentation of the mind. Now, I am incredibly guilty of fragmentation of the mind. I create these systems in my brain of dualism, in which I have basically what's referred to as cognitive dissonance, which is when you have two conflicting concepts in your head. And the fragmentation is basically built under the premise that you somewhat have one, concept or idea or belief or feeling, emotion, etc., and then simultaneously hold a contradictory belief. So I find myself recently saying things like, I 90%, I make up these random percentages, like trying to convey how much, to what degree I feel something, and then it's antithesis, essentially, it's opposites. And what I end up doing is completely destroying my ability to have coherence and solidity and homogeny within my own thought process. And this can be extremely detrimental to your health, your state of mind, your state of being. And what I want to encourage you to do is anytime you have this sense of cognitive dissonance, anytime you have a sense of, okay, like, I partially believe this while simultaneously partially believing this, feeling this way, I suggest, it sounds kind of cliche, but listen to your heart and really focus on the reasons why you feel each of both reasons. If one is more fear-oriented, that's a red flag right there in itself, that might not be potentially the one you want to choose. But you want to decide without question what aspect of your consciousness you want to fall in, and by that I mean which route you want to proceed with, and then go with that entirely. Go within yourself and completely accept and choose one option. And you're going to do that based on various things: deductive reasoning, logic, context, and your own personal feelings, how you feel about the situation, what your heart tells you to do. And it's always an excellent idea to find a wise person, if you have any in your life. If you don't, I highly suggest trying to find some people that you consider to have a level of conscientiousness that you feel is adequate to help you with whatever situation. A person that's indicative of this is typically someone that is successful in whatever situation you're referring to. So, for example, you're not going to want to go necessarily to somebody that's giving you relationship advice that has a poor relationship, for example. Or the same goes with health. You're not going to go to somebody that is incredibly unhealthy to give you, various physiological commentary in terms of what direction to go in. So, you're going to pick what you want. You're going to pick which side you want, what you feel is the truth, and then not contradict that anymore in your head. You say, no, this is how I feel, and just push that to the side. Don't even think about it. Don't focus on it. And if you catch yourself thinking about it, just go, I went through the process of determining that this is how I really feel, this is what I really think, and this is what I know is right, and then follow that. Go with that 100%, because otherwise you will drive yourself insane. I promise you. Alright, you guys have a beautiful day.